Just banging around here making a hoop and a holler. Oh, shoot. I'm about ready to go here. Good evening, everybody who has made their way into my chat room. Getting ready for the first Primetime game, first D1 game of LFG Season 34. Got a good one coming down the pipe for you. Got Spiral going up against Graphdog. Two very powerful teams that can both be expected to go pretty far this season. Notable players on Nashville, consist of Spiral, Slasher, Matthew, and then on Atlanta, the team consists of notably Graphdog, Alche, is that Expired FF2, Gang. Atlanta signed the TikToker Expired FF2. Not quite sure if he's playing, but he's on their team. Huh. Yes, Spiral is on Nashville. I think it could have been a team swap in the off-season. Yeah, I'm probably thinking it's that. Oh, here we go. Spiral. Running with 3 LLs here. He's going to check it down, and that's going to be a measly gain of 4. And the LFG Season 34 season is underway. For the teams that matter. Spiral got himself a nice little pocket here. Defensive end struggling to get pressure. And as I say that, he's got pressure from his left, pushed back into his own end zone. He's going to step up into that same pressure. Throws it middle of the field. Matthew will catch it. Bring it past the 40-yard line to pick up a first down. Now 1st and 15 from the 41. I'm sorry if I sound a little snotty. Allergies are awful. I hate pollen. Seasonal allergies, guys. Fuck that. Spiral rolling to his left. Unable to pick up a lane. He'll check it down over the middle again. He'll juke around for a little before being taken down for a gain of 12, bringing up 2nd and 3. Spiral throwing quickly. Got a man. Fakes the knee. And he'll be tackled shortly after, however. Gain of 14. Brings up 1st and 15 from the 34-yard line. Spiral and Tennessee are moving this ball well against a strong defense. Spiral splitting 2 defensive ends. Has himself a lane to run, and he'll take it. He's going to veer to his right, try to pick up an extra. Makes a man miss. Dives for a couple extra. He brought down around the 10-yard line. Brings up 1st and goal. They are moving the ball well. I'm thinking Spiral and whoever was Nashville, I'm blanking on the name for some reason, team swapped. In the offseason. Spiral push back. Barely evades the sack. Tries back right corner. Too far. But that's just my guess on that. Spiral gonna take the split. Floats it and is picked off by the short Ouche, or deep, sorry. Ouche comes down with it. Or is that, I don't, yeah. That is a poorly placed ball. Really wanted to float it, put a little more arc on it, but he just didn't work for him. Can't really challenge a player of that caliber with that poor of a pass. And it is now Atlanta ball on the 20-yard line. Raff with an opportunity to take over this game early. Throws, comeback right sideline, got a man. He'll be tackled shortly after the catch. It's a 21-yard gain. I believe we're going to get down 1 here. We will. He clocked. Alrighty. If you're just tuning in here, consider subscribing. Made other videos. May enjoy watching them. Oh, I gotta that. It's fun. Join LFG if somehow you're in this stream and aren't in LFG. I don't know. Discord.gg Discord.gg/LFG-esports is your link. I believe we're about to return to action here. Raff Dog got himself a little bit of a pocket here, rolling to his right. Scanning the field for something. This Nashville defense is holding up well besides these defensive ends, just unable to get home. Trying back left corner, end zone to end zone. He's got a man, touchdown. What a ball. From his own 5-yard line, that was an absolute beam to Rainey Reborn. And that's going to put him up quickly, 6-0. Kick is up and it is blocked. Score will remain 6-0. That was just a fantastic ball by Graff. Tennessee electing to take this one out of the end zone. Has himself a little bit of a lane. Tries to make a bam miss, but he'll gain 6 from where he would have if he had just taken a knee. I'm telling you, the return game is underrated. You can sneak out some cheeky yards. And we're P-clocked here. You can sneak out some cheeky yards just taking it out of the end zone, you know? This might be the longest I've run through this song from the beginning of a stream. If the music's too loud, give me the word. Run that Johnson down. Resume action here. Throws, right fold. Got a man, caught by Matthew. Nice ball there from Spiral. And they flip this field quickly. Checks it down, has a man, but he'll be tackled shortly after. Spiral making quick decisions, just drives. Throws. Alright, oh my gosh, this knee. His fake knee's making people miss. Spiral rolling to his left. Steps up into the pocket. Spinning around still. I'm lagging. Spiral. Throws back left corner. Too far to the left. Nobody's home. Great pirouette job by Spiral to avoid being sacked, staying close to the line of scrimmage at the same time. Spin around, throws back, end zone, got a man, touchdown. Nice little play there, finds a man back of the end zone. MLB just ran with that short check down for too long and opened up a lane for Spiral to fit a nice little pass. Kick is up and it is through. Nashville will take the lead at that point after. Graff now with the chance to respond after that great drive. Got himself a pocket, he could just stand still, throws right sideline. Could have been picked, but he dives out of bounds. Read that comeback, basically ran the route for him. Graff with a phenomenal performance from his OLs. Give him a lot of time to think here. Nashville's defensive end struggling. Gonna try to fit it over the middle of the field, and that'll be picked off. Kind of seemed like that pass was forced a little. It'll be Nashville ball. They get that turnover back from early in the game. Jellyfish comes down with it. Looks like he actually kind of missed that ball. The receiver missed the ball there, is what I'd call it. But still a great play by Tennessee to jump on it. Spiral rolling to his right. Throws, check down, got a man over the middle of the field. Almost evades two, but is tackled. Brings up 2nd and 7 from the 37-yard line. Spiral got himself a pocket here. See how he decides to use it. That is closed down by that left defensive end, but he's going to fit it in that left fold. And that's going to move the chains and flip the field to end this first quarter. Nashville leading Atlanta 7-6. Spiral rolling around. Almost takes a sack, evades it though. Looking for a split. And he won't get it. Sacked. 13-yard loss, brings up 2nd and 28. Sack is by Warriors. Great play by him. Cut off his angle and pick up a sack. Big defensive play for Atlanta. But they'll gain all those yards back after a nice little curl route around the first down marker. Brings up a 3rd and 4. Steps up, tries to float it back end zone. Got it, man. Caught. Touchdown. I'll tell you what, he's not amazing at lobbing it up. That's the second time he's underthrown a lob, but it ends out working out for him. As I don't think he even put out an arm to swat it. Kick is up, and it is through. 14-6, Nashville leading. First 15 here. And that is TikToker, resident TikToker of LFG, expired FF2, picking up a gain of 10. Yeah, that's funny, ain't it? Dog rolling around, rolling to his right. Kind of pushed back to his own end zone here. Throwing back right corner. Got him, man, caught. Real touchdown. What a play, both from the quarterback and receiver on that play. Graf throwing a beautiful ball, and LFG Thanos reeling it back in. That was a great reel. Let's see. Some wrong score there. I'm going to go for 2 here. Try to tie this game up. 14. Tries quickly, spat it up in the air. That ball is pushed, absolutely punched. I think got knocked into another stratosphere. I don't think I've ever seen swat like that. I'm not completely sure on if it's the same lean. I'm not an expert in LFG rosters. I just look in schedules, see there's a game to stream, and go, yeah, I'll do that. I know the names. I know like the big names. I know the quarterbacks. Spiral. Got a nice little lane here. He's gonna pause to scan the field. Tries for front right pylon. Too far. That'll bring up 2nd and 15 after that ball harmlessly hits the ground. Spiral in his own end zone, checks it down over the middle of the field, but he'll dive for the first, move of the chains to bring up 1st 15 from the 40-yard line. They're moving it well, that's for sure. Spiral stepping up through the pocket, has himself a running lane. If he decides to take it, he will. It'll be an easy first down for him. Oh my gosh, makes a man miss, and it won't actually be an easy first down for him, as he'll be taken down just short of his marker. Brings up 2nd and 2 in the opposing 47-yard line. He caught quickly for a 12-yard gain. 1st 15. Tennessee has a very obvious offensive strategy here. They are looking to get down the field no matter the cost. Doesn't matter. Oh, he's trying back end zone, wide open. Too high. They're willing to just check it down, fold for 20 yards. And they're gonna keep peppering those plays in there. The repeat clocked here again. They're just gonna keep peppering the ball down the field until, I'm guaranteeing you, something's gonna open up deep here in the 3rd or 4th quarter. And it might blow this game wide open for Tennessee. Atlanta, their game plan is based off of the Graf deep shot, let me tell you. They have been just hucking the ball. Let's look at the stats here. Graf's 4 for 8 already, and through 4 passes, he's thrown 154 yards. Spiral. Throwing back end zone, got a man wide open, caught, touchdown. What a coverage breakdown there. I don't even really know what went wrong there. Lean just got open. I don't know where that deep was going, and that free safety actually did have someone to cover, but I'm just not really sure what that deep was doing. Kick is up, and it is through. That'll move the score to 21-12. This ball will land back of the end zone for a touchback. Draft pushed back into his own end zone. Throws, come back right sideline. Got a man. He'll dive for just short of the first down marker. Brings up 2nd and inches from the 40-yard line. Pushed back again. See what he looks for here. Throws left sideline to the fold. Eugene catches it, able to reel it back in. Be tackled around the 30-yard line. 1st and 15. And that'll flip the field. Stepping up, throwing back end zone. Got a man, but it'll be too far. Illegal touching, unable to reel it back in. 2nd and 15. Throws to his check down. Might be the first check down grabs thrown to all game. He'll be just short of the marker. Brings up 3rd and 1. Raff rolling left. Now rolling back to his right. Throws front right pylon. Nobody home. Brings up 4th and 1. Not gonna go for it here. Down by 2 scores. This might be the move for him. They do get ball at half though. Trolling the field here. Has a little bit of pressure on his face from the left side, but he'll be scooped back up. No, he won't. He's pushed back. Might be looking at a toss here unless someone can get open here on the checkdowns. Throwing, crosses body. Too far. That'll be a turnover on downs. Tennessee can take advantage here. This is a very big drive for them. If they're able to score, this gives them a better chance because Atlanta does get the ball at half. So, you know, you want to go in with a bigger lead because pretty likely they will score at half. Throw in middle of the field. Got a man. He might have himself some running room. He can pick up some blocks. No, he'd be tackled after a 45-yard gain and will flip the field, however. They'll have the ball around the 40-yard line. 1st 15. Just 20 seconds left to go in this half. Stepping up, takes his sack. Spiral forced to call a timeout. This Atlanta gets home for the 2nd time this game. It's Curry rocks coming down with the sack there. A fellow Lions fan, by the way. At least I think he is, right? Right? Be good for them to just even get in the field goal range. They're already up by 2 scores, but you know, won't hurt to go up by 12 instead of 9. Throwing middle of the field. Does he have a man? No, too high. That was a bad sack for Spiral to take. Here goes 3rd and 28. Throws, walk, got a man, tackled. They gotta call timeout? They will. They are in field goal range now. That is a smart play by Spiral. I think he was thinking the same train of thought I had. Just let's get some points up there. Modern dude. Modern dog. I stopped streaming for what? A month. Not a month, like 2 weeks because there's no LFG to stream. And I come back and you're still doing this. Spiral looking to make a big kick here. Kick is up, and it is no good. Wide left. Add the leg, not the accuracy. Halftime. 21 Tennessee, 12 Atlanta. Here's our passing stats on the game so far. Spiral having an efficient day besides the 1 interception early on. and the 2 sacks he's taken. Graf, he's hunting for them deep shots, let me tell you. Running, not a lot of that today. Best receiver so far, definitely Matthew. Corner, both Jellyfish Fields and Alche have a pick. He's going to take it out the end zone. We'll lose 5 because of it. Now 1st and 15. Mouth getting dry. Yeah. Should have got water, but we're cool. We're cool. Grab, throwing. Miscommunication. That could have been bad. Got lucky, you even overthrew the corner. Receiver wanted the comeback. Graf wanted him to keep the streak. Throwing check down. Got him in. Tackled after a 13-yard gain. Graf rolling left. Push back in his own end zone. He's got a man. He's gonna throw right sideline comeback. Got him. Short will dive and miss. So he'll be able to pick up like 3 extras. It's a 1st and 15. We're on the 43-yard line. Graf push back here. Throwing back end zone. Doesn't have him. Too high. That's a bad one to miss for him. That's one he wants back. Both these quarterbacks have been missing those back end zone throws. So he'll check it down. Seems a lot more willing to take the check down this half. I think he's realizing those deep shots have kind of worn their glamour, as Tennessee's locked those down recently. Graf scan field. Throwing left sideline, nobody home. Brings up a big 4th and 2. Back end zone, does he have him? He does. Caught, touchdown. Finally, the dam breaks. Tennessee's been kind of bailed out a little by him missing those passes, but not that time. Graf back to kick. Kick is up and it is blocked. I believe that's the 2nd kick they've had blocked this game. I'm going to take this one out of the end zone. See if blocks that up for him. He will not be able to get to the 25-yard line. Spiral looking to respond here. Push back in his own end zone. Steps out the back of the end zone. Oh my god. Oh my god, he pulled a Dan Orlowski. Oh no. Oh, that is not what you want to see. Holy. Trivial getting called a terrorist by his own team. Wow. What a terrible mistake by Trivial. He was just tiptoeing, tight walking that line and just fell over. Graf almost takes the safety himself, but he's able to get that ball off to an out route down the right sideline. He'll pick up a big gain of 34. They'll have a 1st and 15 on the 41-yard line. Sorry, I had to yawn. Throwing back right corner. No. Picked off, but he'll land out of bounds. Brings up 2nd and 15. Checks it down. Picks up 6. Not enough to go for it on 3rd. Graf rolling right. Force back inside, throws middle of the field, got a man. Check down once again. He's been hitting that all game now. He's decided that, hey, maybe I should check it down instead of just chucking that ball. Throw into that same check down. Tennessee's going to be forced to bite down on here. Going to have to respect it soon. If not, they're just going to keep giving up these easy first downs. Second inches from the 4. Floats this one back end zone. Unable to reel it back in. I believe he's bodied by Spiral. That is the pass Spiral was attempted twice and has absolutely messed up on it twice. Ball's going to land incomplete. Brings up a big 4th and inches. Tennessee's able to get the stop here. They may be able to make up for Spiral's awful mistake. Throws, slant, got him, cut the touchdown. And that's Atlanta's first lead since their first touchdown. QSL bodied. I don't think they've gotten a point after once here. Kicking or 2 points. Able to make a couple of miss, and he'll be tackled around the 29-yard line. Throws middle of the field, got him. He'll move the chains. Brings up first 15 from around the 45-yard line. Spiral. Rolling to his right. Now being pushed back. No. Throws. Got him on the comeback there. Matthew catches it. Picks up a gain of 24. Now first 15. Spiral has nothing for a little there. Throws left sideline. He's able to reel that one back in for gain of 13. Fantastic catch, all for 13 yards. Spiral. Oh, they send 4 here. Throwing back end zone too high. That was a unique decision by Atlanta to send 4 there. Rose, middle of the field, got him in. Got him on the comeback there. Got him move the chains to bring up first and goal from the 9-yard line. Spiral. Scanned and able to split the 2 defensive ends. Almost takes a sack. Got him on the out route. He'll be tackled after a gain of 6. Bring up second and goal from around the 3. Here we go. Fourth quarter. Got him. Touchdown. Oh, I looked away. My bad, chat. They're going to go for 2 here. Try to go up by 3. Throws QSR. And he's going to get bodied by his own teammate, I believe. I think he got bodied by his own teammate. Score will remain 27-26. Nashville leading. Graph versus Spiral. Graph checking it down. Got a man. tackled around the 48-yard line, give or take. First 15. Throw in right fold, too far to the right. Bring up second and 15. Throw in front right pylon, swatted. Ball's going to land harmlessly incomplete. I'll bring up third and 15 from the 47-yard line. Throws quickly, got him. And that'll move the chains. That is a big first down for Atlanta. Keep this chains moving. They weren't even in field goal range, so that was huge. Now even if they do end up going 3 and out here, they got field goals. That ball too high. Graf scanning. Pressure in his face. Will he get away? He's just going to throw that one away. Yeah, they're not calling ground on that. I'd be in shit. Grounding. That's just me. I'm like that. Graf pushed back. Lots of pressure in his face. What's he gonna do? Tries to step up. Walks on his head and breaks a 40-yard sack. 3rd and 15 still. And he'll be brought down for a 52-yard sack. Oh my gosh, he should have just thrown it away. What a disastrous play for Graf. And on 4th and 67, they're going to be forced to punt. And that ball will be down by the defense. That was disastrous. Overall dude ends up with the sack. Spiral taking a deep shot here. And they'll get the ball right back. Thanos coming down with that one. He's got himself a little bit of an entourage for a turn here, but he'd be taken down around the 24-yard line. Just arm punt it right back to him, why don't you? I don't know if that's the wisest decision there. That's not a well-placed ball either. Gotta let him outside and to the right, but, you know, I don't play quarterback for a reason. And now, Atlanta, after what seemed like a disaster, it's a chance here to take the lead. It's just about where where Atlanta's last drive ended. He'll check it down and he'll just miss the ball. This is a sloppy game from both teams, is what I'll call it. Not the best performances both these teams can put up, that's for sure. Graf rolling left. Has himself a little bit of a lane here. Dive down for about 9. And it'll be 3rd and 6. He'll be able to go for it on 4th if need be. Graf checks down. This time he'll catch it. Gain 15, moving the chains. We get down to 2 minutes here. Atlanta down by 1. See how they decide to manage this clock here. They decide to burn it a little or just try to score. Graf sacked! Jordan got him. He's been doing a great job evading pressure all game, but he's folding here in the final 3 minutes. Graf throwing comeback right. Got a man. He'll be tackled shortly after the catch. Bring up 3rd and 9. Not enough to go for it on 4th. But it is still a... Kendrick's my goat. So... you know. I'm a little biased. I'll be honest there. Graf, slant route, got him. Moves the chains. That's a great recovery on this drive by Graf, especially after that sack. And they've got 1st and 10 past the 40-yard line, so they can just stay in front of it and attempt a field goal if that's what they want to do. Graf's going to split the defensive ends and take his run. Bring up a 2nd and 11. Spiral's going to use the first of his 3 timeouts. Push back. Throws left sideline. He'll catch it, and he'll pick up a first. Evading 2 defenders. Tennessee in trouble. They need a big play here. A sack. Another 62-yard sack or a pick. Because right now, Atlanta's got an easy field goal lined up. And there's the sack we were talking about. Graf brought down around the 31-yard line. That time it is overall once again, I believe. Good time to look. 2nd and 28, throws, comeback on the right sideline, got him. Gain of 16 brings up 3rd and 12. They're out of timeouts. Atlanta, if they want, they could have just ran down the clock and called a timeout. Back end zone too high. They're going to attempt to take their 3 here. Not the best clock management I've ever seen, but I don't know. Getting no timeouts to ice them. Kick is up, and it is through. Barely hooked that one in there on the left upright. Tennessee electing to take the touchback. They have to take this mid-lob. They don't have timeouts to call it. They don't have any timeouts to call if they were to check it down and get a couple. So let's see how Spiral elects to do this. I don't know if he's dialing up something devious or they're going to elect to go 2 offensive linemen. Does he have enough time? We'll see. Ball gets to the end zone, so the player swatted down. That'll be the game. Wow. What a game. Spiral with an efficient day, besides those 2 interceptions. But I think the real difference maker, if you notice the score differential here, Spiral did walk out of the back of his own end zone. So, you know, those 2 points did end up coming to bite him. Atlanta was struggling all day to get point afters. You would think it'd be them getting bit in the butt for missing easy points. But no, it's actually Tennessee who walked out the back of their end zone and are suffering the consequences because of it. They'll drop their first game of the season to Atlanta. If you are new here, let's say thank you for watching. And yeah, subscribe, join